frick?
Many months.
Hello everyone, how y'all doing? How y'all doing today? I hope you're all doing wonderful, but welcome. Today we're doing some modded Minecraft. We are not reading stories today, unfortunately, but we are doing modded Minecraft. So, yeah, I also hopefully set up a bot correctly on YouTube. Maybe, if I did it correctly. So, hopefully now we won't have people coming in here being super rude or anything like that. So yeah, name's wrong by the way, I just updated it, so I'm gonna say on my end it looks fine, you may have to refresh. Never mind? Okay, cool. I was gonna say I just updated it on my end. But yeah, so there should be a bot now, hopefully, I'm hoping that it worked correctly, to basically ban certain words and certain phrases and stuff like that, because yeah, like I've stated before, this is a place for everyone to kind of chill out, relax, and unwind, so I don't want anyone to be uncomfortable, and that means that I'm gonna basically move all my banned words on Twitch over to YouTube, which I already did everything that was banned, I believe, except for, like, there was one set of words that I decided not to ban, because I'm like, okay, if this gets out of hand, then I'll ban it, but yeah. So you can still make zesty jokes? Yes. Doesn't say you're live on YouTube? Oh, it should. I'm seeing Bishop on YouTube. That's weird. I'm live on Vertical. I don't know if that matters. But yeah, that's basically what's going on. It also should have a timer basically linking my Twitch and explaining like, hey, there are certain things that you can do exclusively on Twitch, as well as what's it called? I can actually like listen to music on Twitch, for example. Like I have a timer going on that as well. I hope that it's working. I might have to troubleshoot afterwards, but yeah. These Twitchers. That's a way to put it, yeah. But, speaking on horror stories real quick, I did find a set of 10 horror stories that I'm gonna be recording either tonight or tomorrow, probably, to then edit into a full-length YouTube video, like I said. So I did find 10 new stories. Some of these are just actual, like, horror stories, like, about terrible people and, like, horrific experiences. And some of them are paranormal stories. So that's going to be coming out hopefully soon. I also, like I said in my one post, if anyone saw that on YouTube, I know I did it really before, like soon before I started live streaming. But another thing that is happening is I found an animation on my computer that I didn't realize I had. So I'm basically going to finish the animation, and I'm going to post that at some point. So yeah, I'm excited. Usually it'd say you're live with a red ring on your profile picture, it would be there. Went to the live tab, but it doesn't. Huh. Weird. Hold on, let me check some settings real quick then. It says it's public. Public done. Profile gaming, cool. Alright, I'll resave that. Refresh my page, maybe. Check that. Okay, it still says we're public, still says we're excellent. Alright, there it is. Okay. YouTube is just odd. YouTube is just a weird thing. It worked. Cool. Awesome. I'm happy to hear that. I'm very happy to hear that. I'm still very much getting used to YouTube live streaming, if you can't tell. But yeah. So we're gonna hop into the game. I don't really know what our plan is today. I'm gonna attempt to build a house is what I'm gonna think that I'm gonna do. Me here. Hello! Welcome to YouTube. May I give a quest? Perhaps. I will say I don't know how accomplishable it will be this stream because I am very slow at this game, but you can sure try. I think I already explored this. I did. Try finding a glitch or bug. What if I found a bug dragon? Does that count? Oh yeah, I forgot that our home's gonna live up there now. Like a chunk glitch or something like that? Sure. I have found like plenty of what's it called? Chunk glitches? What are they just I don't know what it's called. Chunk glitches, I guess, is the best way to put it. But I have found those before, so that's not improbable. Turn it up. Do you like this song, Tolly? With mods it happens more? Yeah, that's fair. Mayhaps. It's okay if you do, Tolly, I'm just asking. Alright, I'm gonna put all the important, like, armor and stuff in here. I don't know what I would like to not put in here. I don't want food in there. Hi, Zero. So that's your quest, find something glitched. I will try the best that I can. May not happen this stream. I think my main goal for this stream is I would like to attempt to get some sort of, house going, maybe. I say maybe because I don't know if that's possible with me. I get distracted very, very much. Is that a correct sentence? I'm gonna put on the vampiric gloves, I believe. That sounds kind of cool. How do I do that? Hands. Does that count as... Okay, I need to test something. I need to test if this counts as armor. I need like a Grunkle or something. I need to test something. How am I doing? I'm okay. I'm kind of having a day again. My mental health is not doing the best today either, but that's okay. I didn't expect that. But, like, a lot of stuff goes going on right now, and I'm just getting very, very overwhelmed. So, I'm taking a bit of a break after stream. Gonna probably bake some cookies and do some, self-care stuff like that and kind of chill out. Because I kind of explain, I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of going from stream to going directly to Overwatch and then getting pissed off at Overwatch and then going from there to just everything else, and yeah. So, other than that, I'm doing pretty okay. I went outside and did some cleaning. I filled up my bird food. What's it called? Well, you're pretty. I cleaned my grill so that I can make food. Did you do that? Or is there a lava pit over there? And yeah. Don't burn myself out. Oh, don't worry, I'm not going to. That's why I'm taking today and I'm doing some self-care stuff. Like I said, I love baking and doing all sorts of like that sort of stuff, so I'm doing, I'm planning on making like 3 different types of cookies and brownies and stuff probably after. Just chilling because my day was ruined. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your day gets better. I hate when days get ruined by like something small because I've definitely had that happen before. It sucks. Okay, those don't count as hand things, which I think is neat. So hopefully we should be able to just, you know, keep everything in order. Alright, I'm gonna make this a food thing, I believe. This one's gonna be like blocks and miscellaneous. This is important. I need to make actual chests. I'm realizing that now. Okay, we're just gonna throw all this in here for now. Okay, I need you. I need you. I'll grab you guys. Put you guys away. I should make probably an axe. Or will I be hitting the gym? Because I enjoy going there. I haven't worked out in a hot second. I've debated like starting to do simple workouts again, but I don't know if I should. Oh, it's not small. It's a state law. I'm curious, but I'm also scared now. Can I ask? Or, you know what? I don't know if I want to ask. Maybe keep it to yourself. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. So, yeah. I'm curious, but I'd love to tell you, yeah, don't if you can't. If you don't want to, if you can't, don't. But I am curious because I'm a curious bitch, some would say. I just, that escalated quickly. I thought I had saplings. Maybe I left them behind at the old house. Tell what? PB Jelly's that day got ruined by something major legally apparently, and I'm curious, but I'm not gonna pry because none of my business. Hello. How you doing, Prideful Butcher? It's the IRS. Today is tax day, you're right. No one fucks with the IRS. I actually had to call my person who did my taxes before I like started stream because I was supposed to get something, like I was supposed to have something taken out of some place at a certain time and it didn't happen. So I called them. I'm like, hey, is that like allowed? Am I okay? Am I gonna get like in trouble? Because I don't want to fuck with the IRS. So I very much like questioned if I was gonna get like, you know, audited or something. I don't know. Like Avatar, thank you. That means a lot. Other laws have passed that they will go into effect, making your voting information public, everything including address, who you voted for, your voter status, and more. God, oh. Jesus, okay. Yeah, no, I didn't hear anything about that. I also have not, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't kept up with recent events in a long time because it's been stressing me out. And like I said, I don't want to burn myself out, so I've just been kind of hearing information from other people, so damn, that's bad. Also, Zero, what are you cooking for dinner? I know this is like way late, but like what are you making for dinner? I'm curious. So very angry. Imagine that content creators live in their state are no longer safe at all. Yeah, that's a big thing too, especially also like I'm not gonna spend like too long on this topic because like I said, it's also like stressful. But in all seriousness, that's also like worrying for like, I'll put an example out there just for like local politicians and stuff like that. Like even people who just like want to be governor for like a town or something. I don't know if that's the correct terminology. I'm not a very political person at the end of the day, if I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't talk a lot about politics with a lot of people because it starts a lot of arguments. Also, I'm gonna pause the game because we are currently on an ad break on Twitch. I will get back to the I'll give my spiel in just one second, but to finish my sentence. Yeah, it would also like put people like, yeah, mayors. It would also put people at risk of like that kind of thing too. Like for example, let's say John Doe is running for mayor and then Jane Doe is the other person running for mayor. If they are like running to be mayor at the same point and one person has like the overwhelming majority of like popularity, I guess is the best way to put it. If they're like in different homes and stuff, then their addresses are also leaked and stuff too, which could put them in like potential risk and stuff too. So it's a very dangerous slope that it seems to be going on, and hopefully they actually assess the risks and everything and like figure out a way to do it either where that everyone's safe and like the addresses and stuff like that aren't like given out or something. I don't know what the correct like answer for this is, but like, yeah, it seems like it's a very dangerous slope that they're going down, it looks like, at least in my opinion. And like I said, I'm not very political. I don't talk about this stuff a lot at all, so I'm probably not very smart when it comes to most of this stuff, but I don't know. It seems like a dangerous slope to me. Also, for anyone wondering real quick, I'm gonna give a little bit of a spiel before I unpause the game and continue playing. Hello everyone, my name is SL Eclipse, otherwise known as Eclipse. Nice to meet you. I primarily play Minecraft, and I am currently dual streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. I believe I set up a bot currently on YouTube. I'm hoping that it's working properly, to basically send out a timer every 30 minutes to kind of explain to you guys that there are exclusive things on Twitch that cannot be shown on YouTube and stuff like that, such as like my music, for example. But that should be going off every half an hour that I am live, and also there's now parameters and stuff so that certain words will now get completely like, it will time out the person if a person like says a certain word and stuff like that. So basically every single banned word that is banned on my Twitch chat is now banned on YouTube chat, and vice versa. So everyone is going to be safe, everyone is going to be hopefully having a good chill out time and everything like that. But yeah. Hope you all are doing wonderful. Hello, Hamdo. How you doing? I'm also not able to read very well today. My dyslexia is going off today. Say all the banned words so we can avoid them. No. They're bad. People shouldn't be saying them on public forums. They're all, I will say, everything that's, like, banned is already against, like, terms of service and stuff like that, and, like, shouldn't come up in normal conversation anyway. So, it's like, there's no reason for me to have to explain what's banned or not. You guys should be able to use common sense, I would hope. If not, then I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, it's all against terms of service anyway, so it's not anything like, oh, you can't say the word boobies. Oh no, because we're we're all children. No, it's not anything stupid like that. It's all like, oh, this super bad thing that no one should anyways be talking about is banned, because, you know, why would that come up in normal conversation? If you had to fight one hunter from an animated movie like the Verminator, Captain Dubose, or Shaw, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what any of those are, and I'm kind of curious, but I also am afraid. Should I know these people? Should I know these people? Should I know these names? I can explain. If you would like to, go for it. I'm just... I don't know. Oh god, PB. God, that's... yeah. Well, I don't really know what to say about that other than I hope things get better, because that really sucks, and like I said, I'm just a fucking content creator. I can't really give much opinions because I don't know much about this. I'm not a politician or anything, but yeah. I hope things get better. I hope things go better for you. I'm really sorry that those things are happening. That's all really fucking annoying to deal with. I'm so sorry. Pick a choice. Would you pick a dragon, anaconda, Komodo dragon, or a gorilla, bull, hippo? Kimono dragon. Also, hi Grim! Welcome in, how you doing? Okay, I'm gonna head back to the game. We're gonna... Well, the Verminator relies mostly on traps and cunning. No, they're all together? Oh! Chicken, anaconda, Komodo dragon, or... Okay, yeah. Chicken, anaconda, Komodo dragon, I guess. That sounds cool. Verminator relies mostly on traps and cunning, and he is part a pest control man, but his traps seemingly send a human running. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, PB, I'm really sorry to hear that, like I said. Like I said, I hope things get better, I hope things... Hello, Nova. What are we doing in Minecraft today? We're gonna start attempting to get a starter base going. We already have a dragon, so we might try to get another dragon, start to get some farms going. Sorry if this is personal, but do you have any phobias? Nah, you're good. The only real phobia that I know that I have other than arachnophobia, and I do not know the name of it, but I have the phobia of throwing up. And like being around throw up and anything like that. So that is my other phobia. How to train your dragon mod? Yeah, so this mod pack is called the Claws of Berk mod pack. And it has dragon variants, and we are basically, this is our forever just survival world, and we're basically going to try to get every single variant of dragon that we possibly can. But there are over 2,500 dragon variants, so yeah, I don't know how well we're gonna do on that. It's my favorite ice cream. Ooh. I switch this a lot because I love a lot of different ice creams, but currently I've been having a lot of like mint chocolate chip. The Claws of Berk mod's very, very fun. I recommend it if your computer can handle it. Shaw is an all-around heavy hitter with high HP and is basically lawless, but he is still human and can have weapons used against him. Okay. Got it. Cookies and cream is peak. That's what Lego likes. Lego doesn't eat a lot of ice cream, but when he does, it's normally like cookies and cream. So, you and him would get along with that. Seen a little bit of a mod called Book of Dragons, and it looks really cool too. I don't know if I've seen that one. I've seen a lot of like variations of the same mod pack basically, and it's kind of hard to like figure out which one's which. Hello! How you doing, Distortion? Welcome in. Where dragons aren't road legal. Are they sky legal? There's a new mod being worked on called New Berk's Dawn. It's not out yet, but I'm in the Discord and it looks super cool. Hello. Are you guys gonna come up here where I'm gonna eventually build a castle? And the Discord looks super cool and the timing is really fleshed out. Sorry for yapping so much. No, you're fine. You're fine. Yap away. I'm sorry if I'm delayed on reading things. I'm a little bit slow at times. Let's see. I agree with you. Mint chocolate is amazing. No, it doesn't taste like toothpaste, guys. I don't understand how people call it toothpaste, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, I wonder... This is just me, like, spitballing. I don't think this is correct at all, but I kind of wonder if it's like that, cilantro gene, where it's like, oh, this tastes like shit. Can I join? Sorry, this is just a solo world. It's just a solo permanent world, so I can't have anyone join, unfortunately. Where is... that is... I was gonna say... Put that there, that there. We are starting to look like an adventurer. With a, piston. Why are you on my bed? Why are you on my bed? Get off. Thank you. Teenage YouTubers mainly drawn. Thank you! I appreciate it. Owl is super talented. Did I pet the dragon? I did one better. I tamed the dragon. Hi, buddy. Please, please sit. I need a stick. I need a stick. Sit again, please. Thank you. Love you. We still need a name tag for you. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Dragons are military, use allowed mid-air, but still following air laws. But in fact, if you want to ride dragons mid-air still with air laws, you need 3 permits. What if I told you guys that I almost thought about joining the Air Force? I don't know how many people will actually believe me on that, but yeah. Captain Chanel Dubos is also a heavy hitter with more HP than Shaw, has Bloodhound accent, and given 60 seconds to sing 1930s French song, she can heal people from the brink of death. That sounds cool. That one. That's neat. That sounds neat. Lastly, a civilization trainer. Ah, yes. Let me get on that right away. Alright, I'm gonna start building, like I said, farms and stuff like that. Probably a house, just so that I have somewhere enclosed to sleep. I'm probably not gonna do anything super fancy or super large right now. Because eventually we want to build a castle. That's the word. What do you mean you've seen these creatures before? Where have you seen them and what do you think they were? Your comment earlier, by the way. I'm not gonna disclose like exact location because it was like back near my grandparents' house. And I don't wanna dox anything, but Alex, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Stars. Hope your time here. Thank you. It means a lot. But basically, I kind of think they're kind of skinwalkers or something like akin to that. That's my thought process. But yeah, I was just in the woods and just was kind of chilling, and then, you know, saw it, left. That was that. Explain how they looked and acted. Basically, the best way I can describe it is it kind of reminded me of the picture of the rake, or like the video of the rake, if anyone has seen that video slash picture before. And it kind of was just hunched over something, eating. And yeah. So, I don't know what it was doing other than that. I kind of left immediately as soon as I saw it. But But yeah, I kinda left immediately. So Wendigos look? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not an expert when it comes to like creatures and stuff like that. I just assume what I know. Clicking the bed before it even turns night is so real. Listen, it gets dark. There's shaders. I don't know when it gets actually dark sometimes. It's scary. There are dragons that'll kill me if they have a single weapon out. I really need more trees. Not sure how popular belief Wendigos are not always deer people. Oh yeah, no, I knew that one. I know a lot of them like also like just to base it off of another animal and stuff. Wolves are another big one for those. But there's dragons. Yeah, it's How to Train a Dragon mod pack. But yeah, it just depends. I think if I remember correctly, it's like not culture based, but like region based, I guess is the best way to put it, or like territory based? I don't know. It was like I don't know. It like had the best way I could put it was like the skin on it was pulled so tightly that you could see every single bone and everything. It was really weird, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Colder climates are more likely for animalistic. Yeah, that would make sense. I don't know if I grabbed this before. Ow. I know the rake, I named mine Leo. Why are you naming it? Why'd you decide to give it a name? Jesus Christ! Why did that give me a heart attack? Ah! Vanilla, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, stars. Hope you're having a good time here. Jump scare? There's a jump scare alert. You can do that as is. I mean, I just, yeah. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Butcher, I think I'm gonna fight the last one that you described, just because that seems interesting, and if I'm gonna perish, I want to be perishing by a creature that I find intriguing. So, that one. By the way, if you ever find a frog with 6 legs and blue eyes, do not name it. Huh? I think it was the general one with the song. That one. I'm sorry, I'm bad with names. It's a type of demon? Oh. Intriguing. Which kills people in proximity? Oh. Who's teleporting? Why are we teleporting somewhere? Where are you going? Where are you going? Can you, Intriguing, that's the name of my bestie. Is it really Tolly? I kinda love that. Like, tree or the full name intriguing? Released thousands of infant versions of it. What? Is it like a gremlin? Yeah, Tree, her Twitch name is intriguing. I kinda love that, all things considered. That's kinda great. Hello! Hi! Welcome in! Also, I'm gonna pause real quick to see if that bot is actually working. I can't tell if it is or not. It doesn't seem like it is. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm gonna test something real quick. No, that doesn't work. Okay. I'm gonna have to check out what's going on with the bot then. Because it should be working. Let's see if that works. If not, then, like I said, I'm gonna have to check this out after stream, because I don't want to, mess too much with it on stream, so that I'm not, like, missing out on what's it called. I basically don't want to spend too much time on doing this in case, just because I want to be able to still play the game and everything too. So I'm gonna basically see if I can do this real quick. If not, then I'm probably going to wait till after stream to figure out Alright. I'm gonna test one more thing in chat. See if that works. If not, then it's fine. Oh, there we go. There we go, it works now. Cool. I fixed it. Alright, cool. Now I can look at chat again. I'm sorry. I needed to check out to see if a bot could fix itself, and I fixed it. It's fine. Alright, let me scroll back and see what's going on. Hold on. What's good? Pretty good. We're going and we're basically just making a starter base and stuff on Minecraft. We're gonna basically pause the game anyway because there's an ad going on Twitch. Let's see, what else have I missed? Wait, was it the one area in America where there's a lot of UFO sightings and skinwalkers where it's like a farm? No. It was more like an area with like mountains and like those types of forests. Hello! Hi, Kennedy. How am I? I'm doing pretty okay. I am tired, but other than that, I am doing a-okay. Also, that's interesting. I can't pronounce names like that, Bishop, but interesting. Huh. Here again, hello! Welcome! How are you doing? Hope you're doing well today. Also, for anyone wondering why we are paused currently, I am currently live streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. There is now a YouTube bot that will basically protect anyone that, what's it called? Protect anyone from spam and things like that too, hopefully, and basically should prevent things that, like, happened yesterday in chat. So we got a bot set up, and there's also a timer that's going to go off every 30 minutes to basically tell you guys, like, hey, there's also things that happen over on Twitch that's exclusive to Twitch because of certain, like, terms of service that I am able to do on Twitch versus YouTube and stuff like that. But we pause the game every time that there's an ad on Twitch just because Twitch forces me to play ads, so I have to. Also, Vanilla, to answer your question, I do play Minecraft a lot, but other games that I play are like Overwatch, Mugenics, and so on and so forth. Should I ask? I mean, do you have to ask if you need to use a hot glue gun? If so, then yeah, probably. A very splitted man makes a skinwalker mostly female, which is to be exact, yeah. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I don't know much about the different variations and everything like that either. And your walls, by the way. At least go in the attic. Like, the attic you can, like, stand up in fully. You don't have to be, like, crouched over in the walls. Like, go up in the attic at the very least. Like, come on. Stretch yourself out. You're gonna get a bad back. You're gonna look like a shrimp. Thank you, so it's definitely not a skinwalker. No, I don't want other spiders. There's not! I cleaned it, actually. There's not. I made sure. I have arachnophobia. I promise you, there's not. Yes, I remember how I wanted to put you in bubble wrap. I still feel like I should. Skinwalker Ranch, I watched a documentary about it. I've seen clips of that. I don't know if it's true or not. Strange Enderman noises. Hey. Hello. Hi, fellow Enderman. How's it going? Skinwalker Ranch is wild. Do you guys think it's true? Like, I saw a few clips from it, like I said, and it all looked, little suspicious. Yeah, you guys think it's true? Huh. You'll say, I wasn't certain, but if you guys are, don't believe in all the paranormal stuff because I'd probably go insane if I did. I'm shocked I'm not insane based on how much paranormal, shit I've seen. Maybe not skinwalkers, but things. Okay. That's interesting. Maybe I will check it out then. I still need to, watch the, Mandela catalog, but I haven't had time. I've been doing a lot of Overwatch stuff on my, my free time because, well, one, I wanted to get myself to, what was it, Platinum? Platinum 5, I guess, is the correct term for it. But I wanted to get myself to Platinum again before the, I will forewarn you. You'll get bopped! I put in a bot that will bop you. I'll do it myself. Be nice. You know who you are. Maybe stop saying their names, they come their names being said. See, I normally agree with that, but they come to me anyway, so. Alright, let's see. Good. Good. I was thinking about this when I reached 18. I was excited for the. I think that's a good idea. I mean, it's completely your choice. Completely up to you. I cannot say it is a good idea or not say it's a good idea. Like I said, I debated when I was turning 18 if I wanted to sign up for the Air Force. The Air Force, if I can talk correctly. I decided that I didn't want to, but, you know, it's kind of one of those decisions that you have to make on your own. I have watched Pet Sematary. I have watched the first and the highly unknown second one. But I'm not gonna say you should or shouldn't. I don't totally know, because it's kind of your choice. And your walls again. Why in the walls? The attic. At least go in the attic. There's so much space that you can just have in the attic. Alright. That is one off. I love the movies. See, I haven't heard a lot of people talk about the second one. Everyone that I've talked about, everyone that I've talked about it with has said that the second one is absolutely shit. So... Or there's a wolf spider? Or there's not. Guys, there's not. I have arachnophobia. I wouldn't allow a wolf spider to get up there. There is, trust me. But my arachnophobia. I really should just collect like a shit ton of wood in reality and just... Come here, buddy. We're gonna go over here and just... I'm gonna go deforest some trees. Deforest some trees? Is that correct? I don't think that's right. I don't know. Don't eat- there's no cotton candy in the walls, guys. Guys. Common sense, guys. It's not cotton candy. It doesn't taste like it. Stop eating it. It's not like I flavor it. Why does it taste like glass? Deforest the forest, listen. I can English at times. Not really, but... I did not come here with a lot of time. It is becoming dark already. Just wait for the itching to start. Okay, I was supposed to move a piece of, like, a piece of insulation. And I was supposed to basically check for something under it, and I am so afraid to move it because I don't want to touch it and have fiberglass go into my hand because that sounds like hell. Fiberglass insulation. Yeah, there's like fiberglass particles in there. Did you not know that? That's why it itches. There are fiberglass particles in there. And it gets latched into your skin. Night Fury? There might be. Can you get out of my bed? What's up, Bishop? Why is there a what in the basement? I don't know what that is. What is that? I was wondering if that's the type you're talking about. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is fiberglass. So I'm like, I don't want to touch it. Speak for the trees. Telling me to break somebody's knees. Don't do that. That's mean. I thought we were all friends here. You can't be friends if you're gonna break someone's knees. You're behind me. What if I'm behind? What if my like back's to a wall? What if I'm insane and have my chair against a wall? What if I'm insane and have that? I fucked up. That's annoying. We need more trees. I'm gonna go sleepy. Good night! Get some good rest. Sleep well. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I shall be live again tomorrow, hopefully, so long as everything goes according to plan. Don't eat the glass. No. Dunk goofed. Also, the acromantula is a giant spider located in your basement. I'd rather not have any spiders in my basement, or my attic, or anywhere around me, actually. I'd much rather just not have any spider come near me ever again. There's actually, fun fact for anyone that is like terrified of bugs, like I kind of am. Granted, I'm not terrified of all bugs, but like a lot of bugs I'm scared of. There is a paint, apparently, that you can buy that as soon as a bug touches it, it perishes. I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently it's true. Apparently, like, that's the thing. But I'm tempted to look into it to see if it's real or not, because I'd rather it be real. I'd rather not deal with any sort of bugs in my house. It's not bug abuse, I just don't want them in my house. They're fine if they're outside. When they get, like, in my bedroom, then I freak the fuck out. I think that's understandable. I don't want to be sleeping next to a spider. Like, I kind of have to explain it to people. Like, I'm fine if a bug's outside. Unless it's like a wasp or something that's coming at me. Then I kind of freak out because I'm afraid of getting stung. Because I've only ever been stung by a bee once. And it was... It betrayed me. It betrayed my trust. I trusted that bee. I trusted that bee. And it came back and it stung me on the hand. Literally. For that story, basically, what happened was I was in, like, kindergarten or first grade. I was, like, young. And we were at recess, and basically I found a honeybee. And I was swinging, and it was crawling around my hand, and we were friends or whatever, and, you know, it was fine. It wasn't doing anything. It was just crawling on me. And then after that, it was time to go in, so the bell rang. And I very, very gently, like, tried to scoot it off into the grass. And instead of it, like, crawling off onto the grass like I expected it to, it turned around and it stung me on the webbing between your thumb and your pointer finger on my right hand. I remember specifically which hand it was. So I start screaming because, you know, I'm a child and I just got stung by a bee. And it also betrayed me because I thought it was my friend, and turns out no, it wasn't my friend. It just hated me, apparently. But yeah, that was like my first time and my only time ever getting stung by a bee. So I make the joke, like, yeah, it betrayed my trust, but it kind of did, all things considered. I was just trying to very carefully, like, put it on the grass so that I could, like, get to a flower or something and, like, not be hurt by anyone, like, so on and so forth. And it just decided, you know what? No, fuck you. Fuck you for trying to leave me. had abandonment issues or something. Excuse me. First time I got stung by a bee, I got stung by two, and I'm still traumatized. My sister got the worst of it. She was doing cheerleading, and a wasp went up her, like, skirt. And because wasps can sting multiple times, she got stung like 4 or 5 times before it, like, got out of her clothes and just left, because wasps can sting and not die, unlike bees and stuff. Spiders aren't bugs. Spiders are cute arachnids, but most food coloring is made from the bodies of tiny, small red bugs grind up into fine powder like Nerds gummy clusters. Good thing I don't... I do eat those every once in a while, but what I was gonna say is good thing I don't have a good memory and I'll probably forget that. But yeah, no, a lot of like food and stuff is made from some weird ass shit once you look into like the chemical compounds half the time. Been stung by a hornet before? Ooh, I don't even want to imagine what that felt like. That's probably horrible. I'm so sorry. Like I said, I haven't been stung by a lot of animals or insects. Like my sister, she got like fucked up by some animals at some point. Like our neighbor's dog was kind of aggressive, so it got out one day and it ended up biting my sister. I'm laughing because she was fine, like everything was fine afterwards, but like she didn't need stitches, she didn't need anything like that, but she had like a bruise from it. But she got bit by that dog. She has had my pet mice bite her to the point of like bleeding. Have to eat dinner. Sorry, no, you're fine. Go eat dinner. I hope you enjoy. Hope it is good. But she's got bit by mice. She got bit by my hamster before. She has had like seagulls attack her for her food. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I don't know, but like she's had some bad luck with animals at times. I don't know why she has such bad luck with animals, but she's had some bad luck with animals. Let's see. It's bit by a false widow before as well. Oh god, that also sounds horrible. My mom was bit by a brown recluse. That wasn't fun. It's not pleasant. Speak from experience. Understandable. Yeah, no, it doesn't sound pleasant. So a child under eclipse killed a bee because it decided it didn't want to live in the same world as you. You forgot to set its respawn point. I accidentally killed a bee because I was trying to put it down and it decided, no, I'd rather die than live without you. I got bucket of a horse when I was 11. What does that mean? Oh, bucked off a horse when I was like 11. I have never been like horseback riding or anything, so I don't know anything about like that sort of pain. I was nearly bit by an adder. Oh. I have not been bit by any sort of snake or anything like that. Welcome back, cat. Bucket, I meant bucked. I can't read. Hello? No, no! Okay, we're fine. Thought you were gonna leave. I got scared. What? Come back here. Sit. Stay there, please. Don't leave. You scare me. Surprisingly, I landed on my feet and like no injuries, but I was flipped through the air a few times before I let go. Jeez! Damn! Okay. Yeah, no, that sounds, intense. Like I said, I've never Never gone horseback riding or anything like that, so I have no idea what that's like. I was lucky? Yeah, it kind of sounds like you were. Gonna be honest. Stop putting it the way that I don't want it to be. I'm already bad at building. Alright, we're gonna pause because there's another ad break. So for anyone wondering, I am currently paused because there's an ad break going on over on Twitch. I am currently dual streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. So I am live on both platforms currently. So Twitch forces us to play ads, I think it's like every, what, like half an hour or something like that? I don't know. But they force us to play ads, so basically I pause the game so that no one misses anything important in-game, and it gives you guys time to grab a drink, grab a snack, use the bathroom, do whatever you need to do, and or just talk with me, and just talk amongst yourselves if needed as well. But for context, hello, my name is SL Eclipse, otherwise known as Eclipse. Nice to meet you. I primarily play Minecraft, and currently we're just playing on a modded permanent world. And our main goal of this world is to gather as many dragon variants as possible. And yeah, I think, let's see, our goals on YouTube have changed now because you guys are insane, and I don't know how, but you guys are insane and have gotten me to 750 subscribers, which I greatly appreciate. Thank you guys so much again. So our next goal, I guess, is 800. So yeah, thank you guys again for that. I appreciate that so much. And yeah, our goal over on Twitch, I believe, is 5,700. Worst injury when I was on a bike, some guy swerved into me and hit me. Oh no. Were you on like a motorcycle or were you on like a bike? Kinda asking if you can join my server? I was gonna ask, Discord server, Minecraft server, both, and or also probably not, just because I tend not to join a lot of like public servers on stream, especially if I don't know the person like personally, but maybe in the future. Also, Alistair the Radio Demon, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Stars, hope you enjoyed your time here. Thank you. Also been yanked over the horse's head, and under it I was graced with more luck because I was under the horse and didn't step on me once, but it was terrifying to be under one moving that fast. Oh! Again, I've never rode horses, I've never done anything like that, so I have no experience. I don't, that sounds horrifying though. I have no experience with anything like that. Hello, Alistair. How you doing? Also, I'm not sure if I will say I'm not sure if the bot will bop links, because it could be one of the spam things, because some people put some not great links places sometimes, but I don't know if the bot will ban you. Because, yeah, again, I implemented a bot to keep everyone safe on YouTube because of yesterday. Join, maybe in the future. But like I said, I don't join a lot of servers on stream, at least right now. Especially, because I'm just getting back into streaming after I've been sick for a while too, so I kind of need to get used to streaming again anyway. I'll make my thing here. Some guy was drunk and they swerved into me when I was getting on my bike. Oh no. Were you okay, or were you hurt, if I can ask? Currently, no, I'm sorry. I will not join your server right now. Like I said, currently doing my own thing on my single player world and everything. I did know that you can strip wood with an axe. This is just a very loose starter house. This is a permanent world, so I'm eventually going to be making a castle, I think is the plan. So This is just, oh, can I sleep here? Can I put some chests here? Can I put some cats here so that creepers won't come around and explode this? Okay, cool, awesome. Moving on. Broke my collarbone and leg. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that. Stop joking? I don't think they're joking. I think this is a thing that actually happened. Look for the eye. We'll look for the eye eventually. We can't right now. We have dragons to tame. No, they're explaining an old story. It's not like it didn't happen recently. I don't think it happened recently, at least, but it was like it's a story about stuff that happened like a few years ago or something like that. Yeah, 2 years ago. I would suggest you try riding with like a trained horse. I'm pretty sure you can like rent one or whatever, but I'm sure you go trained horse won't buck you. I plan on eventually possibly like going, and I want to go like mountain riding. But I don't know if that's good for beginners because, again, never done it. Have no experience. I was gonna say, where's my iron? Two years ago, so I think normally a broken bone heals within like 4 weeks, doesn't it? Depending. Huh? Alright, we need to basically go gather a bunch of cobblestone. I thought I had a shield. I think we left the shield back at the old base, which is fine. We'll just make a new shield. And we will take a single... no, we'll take... we'll do this. We'll bring that in case we need to make anything. And then I'm pretty sure we can find a cave and just wander around. I feel like I'm missing conversations that's happening. I don't know what's happening sometimes, and that's fine. But I feel like I'm missing parts of conversations right now. I don't know if it's YouTube withholding stuff or if it's just not showing up on my chat box for some reason. Yeah, I know you were talking about your worst injury. I gathered that. There are so many different conversations happening. I feel like I can't keep up with them today. Maybe read before talking about stuff. I have been reading. I've been reading. The only thing that I am seeing that I have not read out loud is basically this is 2026, not the past. I'm gonna go with them sometime. Bro, don't get mad. Not you, Eclipse. Oh. God, I'm losing my mind. I should have brought some... I don't know if I have any extra coal with me, actually. Why are we now talking about a Porsche? Making a new conversation. Oh, okay, that's why. That if I just read a second later, then I will understand why we're talking about I can talk. I should stop talking for like a 5-minute period and give myself a reset, it seems like. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I've only been streaming for what, an hour? I shouldn't be losing my mind at this point. The 2-hour mark, maybe. Nah, it's fine. Will you guys allow me to lose my mind, or am I supposed to keep myself sane? That's all I gotta ask. It's been an hour. Maybe not on YouTube because I start Twitch like I think I start Twitch like a minute earlier, but on my end, I've been live for an hour and 11 minutes. So yeah. It's been an hour. Time flies while you're having fun. I hope you're having fun, at least. I say that assuming that you're having a good time, but who knows, you could be having a horrible time and just sticking around for some reason. Damn, yeah, I know. I also, started technically on my normal time-ish. Like, I started earlier than I normally have been, which is, I've been streaming around, like, 5, where normally I try to start around, like, 4:30 my time. Hello. So, I will actually have time to do some baking and stuff like that tonight. Which is gonna be very nice. I probably should have saved you. It's fine. Also, our first name for the dragon that we decided was Gilgamesh. So, for the next dragon, we're gonna need some new names. So, I don't think we're gonna grab one this stream. I don't think. Maybe we will somehow, but start thinking of dragon names for the next dragon that we tame. I don't know what type of dragon it's gonna be yet, but cheer me up, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. I'm very, very happy to hear that. I'm very happy that I was able to do something, even if it was temporary. That's my main goal with streaming and everything anyway, is making people at least the slightest bit— oh! I thought I was gonna fall through the earth there! I got so scared! Jesus. Anyways, I was saying, my main goal for, like, streaming and content creation in general is I just genuinely like making people happy. So I'm very happy to hear that I was able to cheer you up, even if it's just the slightest bit and just for, like, a short amount of time. So, thank you for stopping by. You can call it Eerie for short. I will try to remember that. I am horrible with names, but I will try my best to remember. I have a name down that I somehow am remembering on occasion. And on occasion, I mean, I've remembered it every time that it's been asked so far, but I cannot promise that I will 100% remember all the time, but I will try my best. That I can promise. Oh god. Woo! Coolieri is one of my favorite names. I really like the name Willow. That is... oh, upgrades or inventory contents, okay. Willow is a name that I really, really like. It was gonna be my, like, online name if Eclipse didn't stick, if I'm gonna be honest, but Eclipse stuck, and I think everyone likes Eclipse, and I also like Eclipse a lot. So I don't think I'm gonna change it, but Willow was another name that I was, like, debating if that should be my online name or if it should be Eclipse. Want to do something stupid? Oh no. Oh no. Should I be concerned? Should I get ready to delete something? Oh no. What? 00957% code. This gets premium for— premium what? Oh god. I'm stupid, do me. I think I've used that unironically once. gas? Oh, premium gas for free? What if my car doesn't take premium? Well, do cars break if they take the wrong type of gas? Like, I know, like, a sports car or, like, a high-quality car will break if you give it, like, shit gas, obviously. But, like, if you give a car, quote-unquote, better gas than, like, regular, will it break? I don't know enough about cars. Ah! Stop. Please, thank you. I bought a Aprila RS 125 1999 last year. I don't know what that means, but I'm happy for you. I'm assuming that's a car. That's cool, though. I really would like to get a, like a Jurassic Park Jeep Wrangler, but I need to learn how to drive manual if I want to get it the correct way, in my opinion. And I don't know how to drive manual. It's a motorbike? Oh, that's cool. That's another thing that I'm debating if I should do, is I'm debating if I should go get, like, my motorcycle license. Kinda, because I want to get, like, a little bike or, like, a moped or something. But I don't know if it's worth it, and I don't know if I'm coordinated enough. So I'm kinda hesitant. It has ended. The answer was LS 600. I missed the LS engine with 600. Ah. I'm too dumb when it comes to that kind of stuff. Car fan mostly knows how engines work. I don't know how anything when it comes to cars work most of the time. There are very few things that I understand when it comes to cars. Granted, I don't necessarily want to learn because it's not my interest. But I also don't know much. You get a Ford Ranger? Now $7 a gallon is crazy. I'm happy I don't live in California. Oh yeah. Gas prices are kind of wild depending on where you are. At least currently from what I'm seeing. Like I flat out, I make this joke, but it's kind of true. I have not driven my car in a long time because of gas prices. Like, I'm gonna get kind of quote-unquote real for a second, but like this is my job, so like I don't really have to go anywhere to do my job. So I just stay at home 9 times out of 10. So I don't drive anywhere. I don't go anywhere. I just exist in my home. I redid my patio, like, furniture today so that I have, like, somewhere outside to go and sit, but, like, the most that I go is I think I drive, like, 4 miles to go to a local park so that I can go walk around a nature trail. So, yeah. It's fine, like, whatever. Successfully started a conversation about cars, yes. Oh, that's a creeper! Stop. No. Go away. I said go away. Stop it. Thank you. Just want a car with vents. I need to learn manual. That's my first, like, thing right now when it comes to cars and stuff, is I'm trying to learn manual so that I can actually drive my Mini. Because right now I can't drive my Mini because it's a manual car and I don't know how to drive manual. So first I'm gonna learn how to drive manual. Then, if I can, I'm gonna drive my Mini around. If not, then I'm gonna probably sell it and get an automatic Mini. And then my goal is I want to customize it. So okay. I'm gonna pause the game to explain this for a second because I kind of need to explain this a certain way. I really wanted to wrap my car. Originally, I wanted to do like one of those pearlescent like paints where it's like, okay, it shifts the color of it in the sun and stuff like that. I wanted to get like a really dark color, like purple or green, and then get like a pearlescent like silver or gold and put it on top of it to make it look like space or something. That's my original idea. I thought that would be really, really cool. Then my second idea was to wrap the car and have it look like a comic book, because I love like the cars that look like Borderland themed or like comic books. So I was gonna do that, and there was gonna be like quote-unquote rips taken out of the wrap, and I say quote-unquote because they weren't actually gonna be rips, they were gonna be like another part of the wrap to make it look like underneath is a fully like illustrated character. So like I was gonna have for example Okami, and I think I was gonna have a shiny Umbreon and maybe like a landform shaman as the characters, and maybe I was gonna add like myself and Obby as like a little hidden Easter egg somewhere. But I don't know if that would be cool, if that would be even possible. I have no idea when it comes to like customization and stuff for cars. But that was my idea when it came to like my car and getting it like customized and stuff like that. So that's what I was gonna do with my Mini. Or just a car that I absolutely adored and then was gonna keep forever. But I don't know if that's possible. Also, I'm gonna turn on my AC real quick, and there is another ad going on Twitch, so I'm gonna keep the game paused for another minute. So, give me 1 second. Wanna get a Sherman Firefly? Oh. Try to add kill switches to cars to which will cost more, and if the AI on your car decides you've done something wrong, can you just flip that switch? You swear about the world to avoid an animal? Yep, your car's dead. Huh? Is that a thing that they're trying to do? That's ridiculous if that's the case. Hello, Ram. How you doing? It's me again, Twin. Hello, welcome back. Hope you're doing well today. My dad used to be a street racer. Like, legally, or... Also, while there's an ad break going on, I'm gonna do a little spiel real quick. Hello everyone, my name is SL Eclipse, otherwise known as Eclipse. Nice to meet you all. I primarily play Minecraft, and currently we are playing on a permanent modded world. Our main goal for this world is to gather as many of the dragon variants as possible. I am currently dual streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, so I am currently paused because on Twitch we are forced to play ads. Twitch makes us play ads, we cannot stop it. So I am currently paused so that no one misses anything important in game. And let's see, what else? I guess I can talk about the goals again. There are some goals that we're trying to hit by, I guess the end of this month is the way that I'm putting it, but for YouTube we're trying to hit, I guess, 800 subscribers now, which is insane because you guys are crazy with your support. Thank you again, I can't thank you guys enough for that. But we're going for 800 subscribers, and then on Twitch we are going for 5,700 subscribers, I believe. So thank you guys so much for all your support. I greatly appreciate it, if I can talk. But yeah, hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Government could just kill your car for as long as they want, just because it's fucking ridiculous. Jeez. I just get a super mean Spitfire. See, okay. I really want to get like I gotta think of the name real quick. I'm pretty sure it's like a Suzuki. I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure Suzuki motorcycles are like my favorite. when it comes to like designs. If I had horns, but just so I would decorate them with jewels. Ooh. I mean, I do have some horn jewelry on my PNG tuber. Like purple, is it your first favorite? Yeah, I really like purple, and then green is my my other go-to. Let's see, what's my favorite Suzuki real quick? I'm gonna keep the game paused as I'm looking at Suzuki real quick. Don't mind me! Just looking at motorcycles. No one tell Lego. He'll be concerned. He thinks these bikes are too big for me. Love green to be specific, emerald green or safe green? Do you mean like safety green? Emerald green is another great one. That's honestly like a debate for my wedding dress. Okay. I want to be honest. Which of these bikes do I like? So the 2025 GSX 2050R ABS is pretty nice, honestly. Like, I kind of like it. Sage green, Armin? Oh, sage green goes hard. Yeah, I like sage green. It's very, very nice. Want to get a Yamaha motorcycle because it would be funny if my trombone and bike came from the same company. See, I don't play any instruments or anything like that, so I can't do anything like haha funny like that, unfortunately. SSC Ultimate Aero TT. Fun fact, he used to hold the world record for the fastest production car. That's cool. That's neat. I want a bullet bike. What's that? I don't know what that is. Second favorite is blue, that deep sea blue type. That's also a very pretty color. I very much have a preference for cool tones, it seems like. I am very lucky that you didn't attack me. Like, I love purples, I love greens, blues, like... You can kind of tell that I prefer my, cool tones over warm tones. Wanna get a truck so I can get a musical horn? Ah! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Did you blow up my bed? Hold on. I need to go to bed so that I can read chat afterwards. Oh my god. Ah. Okay. Hold on. Fastest bike that you can get? Oh, okay. My dad has a like train horn that he attached to his truck, so I understand the wanting the musical horn. I wanted to get the Godzilla horn to attach to my car, in all honesty. Good night, Distortion. Get some good rest. Hope you sleep well. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Taylor to Sage Green soon. That shit was my favorite till date. Ooh, that sounds really nice, honestly. I don't think I had anything like... No, another Reaper. I don't think I had anything like special tailor-made to myself for a while now. I think the last time that I did was... I didn't even get it tailor-made for prom, I don't think. Did I? I don't remember. Brother did that too with an old train horn? Yeah. We got my dad, like, a kit for Christmas because he wanted it super, super badly. And he hooked it up, like, same day. rather have one horn grown from the side than one in the middle. Why? You could look like a unicorn. You know, our main goal was to grab cobblestone, wasn't it? Was that our main goal? I forget. How did I forget what we went to? I'm horrible at, like, remembering anything that I am doing in this game 9 times out of 10. How sharp are your claws? Well, sharp enough to cut through flesh is the way that I'd put it. I don't really know. I don't know what I've compared them to, actually. I don't think I've had a comparison to them, but they are definitely enough to cause damage when going feral. That I can guarantee. Let's see. Grab some more torches. We should probably make a furnace at some point, but for now we should actually go get cobblestone like we anticipated ourselves doing. What kind of converters diesel fuel into noise? Aww. Is that eye on your way some Doctor Strange type shit? Nah, it's just a design choice. It's kind of one of those Ender Eye design choices, because like my thought process on like certain Enderman types that I've made, because I make variations of mobs. So one of my variations of mobs that I've created are called Zealot Enderman. And in my opinion, they drop full Eyes of Ender instead of just Ender Pearls because of their magic properties. So it's just a kind of design choice reference. Dad would have helped my brothers with their projects, but he is a dead. But I can't even read, jeez. I'm sorry to hear that. I can't read, apparently. Hello! How you doing? Welcome in. Need design twin? Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Owl and I worked, Owl worked harder than I did, I will admit, but Owl did very, very good design choices when it comes to this. I gave them so much, like, so many inspiration things when it came to, like, what they can put on the design and what they should put on the design and stuff. I have eclipsed, yeah, basically. Hello. I'm sorry to hear that, PB. What's up? Not much. We are currently just playing on a permanent modded world. Our main goal for this world, because it is How to Train Your Dragon based, is we are gathering as many of the dragon variants as possible. And oh, you're just an Enderman. Okay. And right now we're just collecting some cobblestone, some coal, some general resources because we're starting a starter home. I am tired though. Other than that, I'm doing pretty okay today. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, Whimsy. I hope I'm saying your name correctly now. But Whimsy, Whim, whatever you would like me to call you. That is a long time you've been following me. How are you not bored of me yet? Would you rather talk with your horn or claws? Claws. I don't think I've described my character as ever attacking anyone with horns, but she is absolutely 100% canonically rip someone to shred with her claws. Can I ask a Minecraft question? Go for it! I will say I do not have the most knowledge on this game. I am still very much a baby when it comes to this game, but I will answer to the best of my ability. But feel free to ask any question that you would like when it comes to Minecraft, content creation, anything like that. You are more than welcome to ask away. How long have I been playing Minecraft? Since the Nether update, so since 1.16.5. So, not super long, but basically since 2020. Probably followed 4 years, 7 months ago, and then never showed up again. Very long time, I'm probably not bored because I doubt I've ever chatted before. That's fair. I've followed someone randomly and then kind of forgot that I followed them and then go back like years later and I'm like, oh, so that's who you are. It's my favorite biome. Ooh. I always go back and forth between the tall birch and the flower forest, if I'm gonna be completely honest. I need to say a giant word. Okay, why? About that cool-ass tail? I mean, they have spikes on them, but a lot of the spikes that my character has are mostly for defensive purposes. Like, they kind of raise, like, porcupine quills is the way that I explain it. Forget how good of a game Minecraft is. That's fair. I play it a lot. So I try to switch it up with modded and stuff like that so that I don't get bored of it, because I have absolutely gotten bored of Minecraft before. Like, I'm probably gonna start a Kawamon thing very soon, hopefully, with some friends and stuff, but not exactly sure when that's gonna start. Don't mind where you're from? US. USA. I'm not gonna get like too in depth with where, but the United States of America. No, but can I just build properly? Should totally have projectile spike come out of the tail, it will. That is interesting. I haven't thought about that. I would have to think about the anatomy and stuff. Not sure if that would work like anatomy-wise. This house looks like shit so far, but it's fine. Subbed at some point, so I guess I didn't just disappear. There's also a possibility that you were gifted a sub from, like, a subathon, all things considered, because I do subathons for my, birthday, because a lot of people have requested that for my, birthday. What time is it in the USA right now? Currently in my time zone, which I am in EST, I don't mind sharing that, but, I'm in EST, and it is about... it's 6:22 p.m. There's a cool character... like you, I would be a mythical giraffe. That's neat. I haven't heard that one before. I like that. I'm just... let's just make some shitty stairs and stuff. Let's make a shitty roof. Let's just... you know... Bad starter base. Then we can start making, then we can start making... progress with, what's it called? Getting a dragon friend. May not be here often, but Harad, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. I'm not sure why the thing didn't go off. But thank you, I appreciate it. It means a lot. Hopefully the alert will go off, because there's a funny haha rodent party alert that's supposed to go off, and I'm not sure why it didn't. I'm planning to become a humanoid. Huh? Are you not a humanoid right now? What are you? Are you just a cat? Your typing's impressive. My neck would be so long on the stream that my face would go above the screen sometimes. That'd be funny as shit for a VTuber, in all in all honesty. Like, I just imagine, like, imagine my character, but then imagine my neck, like, growing super, super long. I don't think I have anything to compare it to. This is probably your closest- no, not even that. That one? Maybe. I don't know. Think you can fix this blur thing? I can get one because I want to see. It should be working. My concern is, I'm wondering if Twitch is being dumb because it's not showing up on my activity feed on Twitch. So is there anything that tells you, like, share your, like, month anniversary or whatever, like, on screen? Because sometimes it, like, tells you to share your whatever month anniversary for the sub. Sometimes it's just dumb like that. I don't know why. Let's see. Number 1? What does that mean? I didn't see share anything, just the chat announcement. Damn, I don't know. Can I show you some samples? Samples of what? I didn't see another message. Huh? Get someone on Twitch so I can gift it, we can test. I did. Hold on, I'll text Lego. Hold on. Someone is requesting someone on Twitch to test sub thing. Can you go into chat and help? Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna look back in chat. Give me a second. The game's gonna stay paused. I'm gonna look back and see if I missed anything. Okay. I saw the mythical dress. Nice house, by the way. Thanks, but I don't think it's nice yet. It's gonna be hopefully better eventually. Let's see. Carry huge ass stick of solid butter on my back too. Huh? Why? Okay. What am I doing? Okay. Basically, from what happened, Whimsay, I'm just gonna call you Whim, I'm so sorry, I can't say your name properly, like, at all. Whim, subscribed, but it's not showing up on the activity feed, and also the Sammy alert didn't go off, but the announcement went off in chat from Moobot. So, we're trying to figure out what happened, if there's a way that I can trigger the thing to go off or anything like that, because I'm trying to show them the sub alert rodent party. And because it didn't show up on the activity feed, it didn't do anything. But on Twitch, it doesn't show anything on the activity feed side. Sleep, stay up late to watch this. You need to sleep. Go ahead and sleep. Whim is fine, but it's pronounced like whimsy. Okay, if it's pronounced like whimsy, I can easily do that. I wasn't sure if it was whimsy or whimsay, because dyslexia is a bitch sometimes. You're low-key underrated. You're very, very sweet, but I don't think that's the case. No, but thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. You're very sweet. On Sammy board, open the board with rodent memes, find the RNG button and press run. Is that it? That's all I gotta do? I can do that. Okay. Hold on. Alright. Alright, are you ready for a rodent meme? Run.
Mentally sick. Physically.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Love that. I need to make sure that the Sammy is above the, that literally cut off, give itself another. Did it? On my end, it didn't. What? That was a scam? What do you mean it cut off? On my end, it didn't. Explain so that I can fix it, please. I need you to explain. Ah! What do you mean it cut off? Don't fret, I'll get another try. Hold on.
Time to go blanky mode. Good night.
Whimsy, thank you so much for gifting us a sub. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully that one will trigger. If not, I will do it again. Blanky Monini.
I got too silly.
Alrighty, there's your rodent memes. Alright guys, I'm gonna keep the game paused because another ad break is happening. God, okay, hold on. I'm gonna... Give me a second, I'm getting a phone call apparently. I'm gonna mute my mic, I will be right back. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Ah. Okay. Should I start now? What are we starting? What am I missing? I'm missing messages on YouTube, I feel like. Gonna sleep now, have a great stream to him. Good night, get some good rest. Welcome back out. Thank you. I'm sorry, I got a phone call. I needed to make sure that it wasn't anything important. Okay. Alright, let me make sure I didn't miss anything in chat, because I feel like I'm missing conversations and I'm missing things. Because I don't know what's happening. YouTube be weird when it comes to holding back messages, so. Alright. Lego, if you can still hear stream, I need you to tell me what happened when it cut off when you told me that, because I don't know what cut off, I don't know what I need to fix, and you just said it was a scam. I need you to tell me what happened, if you can, please. It doesn't have to be right now, but if you can, let me know what happened or clip it or something so that I can see what happened, so that I can go back and fix it after stream or tomorrow or something. That'd be appreciated. Alright. I'm gonna go back to playing the game for the last, like, 10 minutes of stream. I'm probably going to stream for, like, another 10 minutes because I have some things I need to do. And I would like to bake some cookies, like I said. I'm gonna be probably doing that after stream, so. Should probably sleep as well. May not be half 11 p.m. right now for me. If you need sleep, get sleep. That's okay. Everyone has lives. It's okay. You don't have to stick around here if you can't. I completely understand. It's okay. There's always gonna be the VOD up if you want to really go back and watch it, I promise. But yes. Go get some sleep if you guys need it. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I appreciate you all being here. I will be live again tomorrow. I am fairly certain. So long, like I said, everything goes according to plan. And yeah, like I said, we're gonna be live for like another 10 or so minutes. Then after that, I'm probably gonna be going to get some food, take care of myself, bake some cookies, and probably work on that animation for you guys, because like I said in the post, if you guys haven't seen the post on YouTube, I'm for me hitting 750 subscribers, I'm going to finish an animation that I found on my computer, and I'm going to post it once it's done. It's to the song Joyride by Kesha, by the way, if anyone is curious as to what the animation is. Got these modules, blue over, kind, caring, red, aggressive, purple, mixed with both, and self-conscious. What? Why are we talking about AI stuff? Should I be scared? Should I be concerned? I'm gonna grab this, and I'm gonna do something that might be dumb, or it might look good. I don't know what it's gonna be. We shall see. I'm basically gonna do this. Maybe I'll just... I'm basically gonna do this. Hello, Silence. How you doing? No, I don't have to be concerned. Are you sure? Nothing nefarious is gonna happen, right? Very good, I'm glad to hear that. Of course. I'm very happy to hear that you're doing good. But welcome in. To fill you in on what's going on, we are currently building a starter house in a forever permanent modded world. Our main goal of this world is we are trying to gather as many of the dragon variants as possible. It's a How to Train Your Dragon mod pack. So there's a bunch of dragons. That is currently my dragon over there. That is going to be named, what will we name him? Gilgamesh? That was his name, I believe. Uni, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Stars. Hoping your time here. Thank you, thank you. It means a lot. I hope I said your name correctly. I'm so sorry if I didn't. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, so that is our main goal for this world. We just started like 4 or 5 streams ago, so I'm not super far in, hence why we are just now building a starter house and everything like that. So yeah. Can't believe I haven't been following this entire time. It's okay, I do that to people. I think that I'm following them and then I end up I'm not. It's fine, I do the same thing, I understand. Also, please, is it Uni? Is it Uni? Or did I say that correctly? I hope I said that correctly. Hello, creature. It's Minecraft skin. Thank you. My skin artist Null did a wonderful job at creating my character. Uni pronounced like Uni, not Zods. Okay, cool. I'm horrible with names, so I want. Why am my hips gyrating? Don't do that again. I'm horrible with names, so I hope that I get them correct, and I tend to then forget 9 times out of 10. Which is horrible, but... What? If you looked at my hips on screen, like, if you look can I angle it correctly? There's slight animation to it. Like, I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it's slightly moving. I don't see that? Okay, hold on. I'll try to get a better angle. Oh, I vanished. Can you see? Okay, can you see it? I can't zoom in very much. Can I zoom in here? You see how it's like bobbing? Do you see it? Can you see it now? I try to pronounce the entire username. See, I try to shorten the username 9 times out of 10 because I have dyslexia also. So I cling on to the easiest part of the name to read for myself, which tends to be like the first part of the name, but sometimes it's like the last part depending. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why it's gyrating. But people also pronounce my name weirdly. Sometimes, like, I've had people pronounce my name, SLEE clips, Slee clips. I've had a lot of things. Sound like a guy? I promise I'm not. No, I'm not a dude, but I understand that. My voice is very monotone, so understandable. Just call me Silence? Okay. I will do that. Back I was bathing my kitten. Why'd they need a bath? I thought they didn't like water. The new module tomorrow. 7 gigabytes that make this AI better. Okay, should I be concerned again? What's your favorite type of house? Like modern, villa, Adobe? I can't read. I can't read apparently. Hobbit hole, etc. Okay, I really love cottages, like cottagecore, witch houses, and medieval. That's another like house. Also Gothic. Gothic is a very pretty style in my opinion. But I am very, very bad when it comes to building. That's part of the reason I'm doing this world, is I am attempting to do this as a permanent world so that I get used to building, and also so that I can force myself to play this game and not get bored and delete the world and start over, because I do that a lot. Like, I very much, whenever I'm playing hardcore and stuff, I start the world over if I get bored. Which isn't great, in my opinion, because I barely finish the game then, half the time. So, I'm trying to get better at doing that. I don't know if I'm going to get any better at doing that, but that's my original goal. Building a giant hobbit hole, I'm describing the anthill and creepers keep spawning inside wandering in. So far 4 or 5 jump scared me. It's okay. I not like last stream, but like the last stream that I was playing this version of the game, I looked at a creeper, stared at it, and screamed stop instead of doing anything when it was exploding, because I thought I had a shield. And I thought that, you know, holding my right click and screaming stop would make the creeper stop exploding. It didn't work. it did not work, but it was funny. I should probably make that into a short. I think that would be funny. Trying to learn Russian? I wish you luck. I cannot learn another language very easily. I am very, very bad when it comes to learning any sort of language. I just am very, very bad when it comes to learning languages. I don't know why. I kind of always have been, though. How difficult is Russian to learn, though, out of curiosity? Because, like, I've thought about reteaching myself French or something, and I don't know how well that's gonna go. I can't read that. I'm sorry, I only read and speak English. I'm bad when it comes to other languages, like I just said. Get out of my bed. Alright, guys. Hi, Metro. I'm so sorry. I'm just about to end stream because I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll be live again tomorrow, I promise. But, like I said, I am gonna have to end stream there, guys, because, as I said, I am getting very, very tired, and I need to go get some dinner and stuff like that. So everyone over on YouTube, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you guys again for 750 subscribers. That is insane to me. I will talk to you guys all tomorrow. Bye-bye! And for those over on Twitch, let's see who we can raid, shall we? Let's see who's live. Let's see, let's see. Alrighty. Alright, do you guys want to go to Overwatch? Do you want to go to Teamfight Tactics? Or do you want to go to Old School RuneScape? I have three different people that you guys can go to. What are we feeling? Not Overwatch? I understand. understand. Okay, so old school RuneScape is that the winner? That seems like the winner. Alrighty. So then, if that is the winner, we are going to go raid Mystica. Mystica's a friend of mine. Go give them all the love and support, guys. I will talk to you guys all tomorrow. I should be live at around 4:30 p.m. EST. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Appreciate every single one of you. Take care of yourselves, and bye-bye!